Yeah, what's going on, guys? Noisy Boy here, and I'm back with some more on my Skyrim Special Edition. And we're going to be doing the Destruction Ritual Spell quest, just to try and get over and done with. So, I've asked for Aldal about additional training in destruction. She gave me a book called Power of the Elements and hinted that it would lead me to new, powerful spells. I should examine the book and see what I can learn. Now, I'm pretty sure I've been there already, but this pretty much gives you some clues. So, Northwood, haunted northern coastline, and South Doima live and tail. A simple place, a shield from draft. At the stand, wield mage's craft. So, fierce, the sea will boil. So pretty much those are just giving you clues to where the first location for the first book is. But again, I just wanted to quickly say, I fucked up again. I did it twice. I recorded two videos, the previous one before this and this one I did at the same time, and I forgot to turn the fucking mic on, man. So if you see that I've got these long pauses, I've actually forgotten what I was talking about when I did this. But pretty much there are a few locations where you got to go to in order to place this book on a pedestal, hit it with that element's magic, and then it should activate it. And I'm pretty sure I was just talking about where it was. I can't remember what I was saying, but I'm pretty sure I was just trying to talk about where it was. I'm sorry, guys. It's just a whole heap of crap, I guess. But yeah, guys. There's three places you have to go to, obviously for fire, ice, and lightning, just to activate these books. And at the same time, I haven't got any of them on the map now, but I'm pretty sure the second one I come up to is I've been there, but then my game crashed. So I'll mention that when we get there. But the first one is the fire one, I'm pretty sure, and hopefully we'll get there really soon. So I wish I would just hurry up right now, but it's gonna come up to a cutscene real quick, guys, which I'll pretty much just cut out the traveling just for your guys' convenience and entertainment. So here we go. Alright, guys, here we're at the first location. This place is called I think it's called Windwood Ruins, that's right, and it's pretty close to Dawnstar. I went to the Red Road Pass and went from there because I'd already cleared it out because I was looking for giant toes. If you've been to Frostmere Crypt, it's pretty close to there, but if you want another big landmark, it's pretty much east of Solitude, so, and probably what, southeast, northeast, southwest of Dawnstar. So if you've unlocked Dawnstar, it's pretty close to that too, but that red pass was pretty close too as well, and it's like 30 seconds away from it. So I was just pretty much just trying to get to show you guys where it is. Pretty much if you go to the red pass, it's pretty much right there. I also cleared the place too, because each place has like a couple of enemies. This one just had skeevers, so pretty much all you want to do is just activate the pedestal. Oh, that's right, I didn't think I had any fire magic on me at the time. I don't really use fire magic, but it doesn't matter which one you use. You can use any one you want, so just a little tip there. I forgot that I actually had to hit it, so I just used, whatever at the time I had, I guess. I think it was Firebolt I used, yeah. And it has like a little animation, as you can see, it's like an explosion. That pretty much means that it's worked. But that's pretty much the clue. And if you go back to the book, it should have another clue to the next location. So, what do we got here? Under Greybeard's Morning Shadow, at this northern watch long lost, Noon's hoary throat does scrape the sky. Here unleash a chilling cry and gild the stand with frost. So if you have a look at that first part, under Greybeard's Morning Shadow, that pretty much means that it's near the throat of the world. That was pretty much the clue that I got for this place that we're about to go to. After I heard that for the first time I did this, I pretty much knew it had to be somewhere around this mountain. So, but I think what I was saying here, I think I was just circling where it was, because I've actually been there before. When I was exploring around this place, because I actually went to Halgan, did a bit of exploration, and then my thing crashed and I had to go back to the previous save point. I just thought, fuck it, there's nothing here, so I just fucked off. But yeah, so pretty much if you haven't been there, go to Halgan, which you guys have all been to, and it's pretty much just up in this little bit here. in that area, in that vicinity. So I will just cut the traveling again and just travel straight there. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys really soon. So stay tuned. Alright guys, next up is this place here. Pretty sure this is called North Sky or something like that. Orphan Rock, that place though. North Skybound Watch, that's right. Just got the marker on there, custom destination. I went to Orphan Rock before. If you have the mods on, there's going to be a few surprises. But if you don't have the actually, there's actually a few enemies there that are pretty hardcore. So at Orphan Rock, I actually come across Money Marco. Now he's the main antagonist in the Elder Scrolls Online, and especially in Oblivion too. You see him in Oblivion as well. So he's actually some kind of really powerful mage. But yeah, it just said Money Marco resurrected, and he had all of his little goons kicking around. Because I absorb 100% magic, he just did not stand a chance. He packed a punch, I'm sure he did, but he had a lot of health too. It actually took me a while to kill him because he kept running away. And he also gave me his his armor, which is ancient Falmer Cuirass, and the gauntlets, and everything. It's some pretty great armor right there. And he had the staff of incineration as well. He kept hitting me with that, and then when he realized it wasn't working, he actually ran, hid like a little bitch, and then I just had to put him down like the dog that he is. That was actually quite funny. So I think again I was just showing where I came from. Quick travel to Helgen, killed everyone at Orphan Rock, and then just went to the North Watch. So let's head on in. There are a few bandits here too, so just be aware of that. Not too hard, they were just pretty normal bandits. Pretty much picked up everything in this area too. So here's the pedestal here. Chuck it on, find yourself an ice magic. And it should give, like, it doesn't really matter what you use again, and it should give itself a little animation as well, just like a, oh, you'll see. Bang, as you can see it does that too. And then it should give you another set of clues. It's a pretty tedious kind of mission, but at the same time, the stuff you got to do for power. That should give us another set of clues. Turn over Western River waters. By Karth bounded south and north, on mountain sides a humble crown, sky's wrath on the stand bring forth, to shake these snow caps down. Now this is the one I couldn't find. I remember the last time I did this, I couldn't fucking find out where it was. Those first two clues weren't too bad. I remember the first location I accidentally came across. The second location was pretty obvious where I am now. But this third location took me forever when I first started playing this game. But there was a clue saying Markarth, so it's on the northeast, southwest, the western side of the map. I can't remember how I found it. I just pretty much searched there. As you can see, actually, all those places I've got there, I've already searched for it. So I will head on there real soon. So that's the second location, guys. We'll head on over to the last one. I know this can be a bit tedious, guys, but stay tuned. We're almost there. Anything for power. Alright, guys. Here we go. Alright, guys. Here we're at the third and final location. The way I found it was I pretty much went to... I was that Red Eagles cave. But I started at I think it was at Skyhaven Temple and just started looking from there. There's the Sundered Towers if you haven't been there already. There's the Lover's Stone if you found that already. I haven't even been to Markarth yet, so yeah, I pretty much had that. There's all this other stuff around, but I'm pretty sure you guys would have done the Red Eagles quest by now. It should be the side quest. I think that's probably the best place to go to because there's actually a Forsworn village just under that Red Eagles cave, and there's a fair fucking whack of them too. So I went to Red Eagles cave and just made my way over, so let's head on in. What the hell am I doing? Oh, this is just me talking about there's actually a village of Forsworn just under it, just where my mark is pointing. Not hard, but at the same time there are a lot of them, and if you're coming here at a low level it might become a bit difficult. So again, bandits as usual. Clear them all out pretty easy. I think I opened this chest already. Nothing really that great in there anyway. Alright, chuck it on. Hit it with some lightning. Bang. Awesome stuff. That was the final clue, and it actually gives like a little, almost like a little poem almost of just what's been going on. So there you go, new spell learnt, Firestorm. And that's the quest complete. Turn the pages a bit. Oh, go back. Elemental magic wielded, elemental thoughts displayed. Havoc thought as if it is for sport. If it's to impress fall short, I merely use a blade. I'll merely use a blade. Seeking study, wanting learning, recklessly arouse my rage. My pupil you will be, or more. Turn the page, man. Presume not of Shalador, you feeble, foolish mage. Quickly dispatched, worthless weakling. Though this time I gladly claim, a diamond in the rough I find. Shining gem from feeble mind, now die and curse my name. And that's pretty much the end of it there. So, also unlocked Firestorm. This is pretty much one of my favourite abilities. Probably not one of my strongest.
Go on ahead.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to leave my companion here just in case I killed him, because this affects, this hurts your companions as well. Probably not a good idea to use unless you're like one of those loner type mages, or if you don't care about your companions and all that kind of shit too. So I think it went straight into my abilities. So I'll show the old destruction Firestorm ability. It's such a cool ability. Again, one of my favorite abilities. And it's obviously a double-handed one too, so doesn't do as much damage as some of my other abilities. It costs me nothing, and it's a master tier ability, so let's rock it. Super Saiyan time. Look how cool that looks though, eh? Boom! And that hurt him a fair whack. It almost killed him in one shot. Let's try it again. Pretty sure I tried it again. Here we go. So cool. Super Saiyan! Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, buddy. I didn't kill him. I almost did. I could finish him off right now. Oh, no, he's an NPC. I don't think he can die. Oh, I'm pretty sure he can die. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. I think that was pretty much everything I had to do. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold, guys. I know that was a bit of a tedious quest, but again, I'll just go through where they were. We got the Northwood Ruins. It's pretty much right there again on the map, and the other one was the North Skybound Watch, and then the very last one right here, which was the Four Skull Lookout. Again, I think I was just talking about here about the area I had to search first. These are just all the other places around it, but it's pretty much east of Markarth. If you guys better get a bit confused on where to find it, especially on my map. I know I went through it a bit quick, but you know, again, it's a really good, you know, it's not my strongest ability because I've got different mods on now, but at the same time, it's a good ability to have. And just to say that you've mastered, or you've hit the mastery of, you know, how do you call it, the destruction line or destruction school. So you could actually be, you know, a teacher yourself, or since that just makes me the archmage, I'm the master of everything now. Oh yeah, I love the power. Give it to me because I'm the emperor. Well, anyway, guys, that's pretty much all the magical stuff I'm going to have to do. If you did like it and help, please smash that like button. I'm your host, Noisy Boy. Thanks for coming on by. And as always, guys, stay noisy.